The story begins when divine Hanuman learns from Jatayu, the king, that Sita has been abducted by Ravana and is being held in the distant land of Lanka. Hanuman and his army of Vanaras reach the southern tip of India, faced with the daunting task of crossing a vast ocean, 100 yojanas wide. As they contemplate this challenge, the wise Jambavan reminds Hanuman of his divine heritage, being the son of the mighty wind god. Jambavan explains that Hanuman's immense powers are often hidden from himself and the world to prevent accidental trouble, but now is the moment to reveal his true strength. Before departing, he addresses his Vanara soldiers, vowing, "I'm going to find Sita. I will try my utmost to find her. If I do not find Sita, I will not come back." With this solemn promise, Hanuman takes a mighty leap and begins to fly over the ocean. As he soars, the Ocean King observes Hanuman's passage and speaks to Manaka Mountain, which is hidden beneath the waters. He requests Mainaka to rise to the surface and offer hospitality to Hanuman. Taking on a human form and voice, Mainaka Mountain appears before Hanuman, saying, "Oh Hanuman, would you like to rest for a few minutes on my slopes? I have food and hospitality ready for you." Pleased by the kind offer, Hanuman politely declines, explaining that he is on a critical mission and should not deviate or be distracted. However, he tells Mainaka to consider the offer as accepted in spirit. With that, Hanuman continues his journey, having overcome his first gentle obstacle. Next, he encounters a formidable Rakshasi named Simhika. She confronts Hanuman, declaring, "You have been shown to me as food by the gods. Please follow the rules and let me eat you." Hanuman, thinking wisely, devises a plan. He tells Simhika, "Since it is the god's wish, I will comply. However, please open your mouth wider, for I am quite large." Simhika opens her mouth 6 feet wide. Simhika opens her mouth to 12 feet, and Hanuman expands to 18 feet. As Simhika stretches her mouth to 18 feet, Hanuman suddenly shrinks to the size of a tiny fly, darts into her mouth, and quickly exits. He then tells her, "I have followed the conditions. I went inside your mouth and came back. You have fulfilled your part, and I have fulfilled mine." Impressed, Simhika says, "Very smart of you, Hanuman," and blesses him. Hanuman then faces another obstacle, a shadow-catching demoness. This demoness had the power to capture anything that flew above by merely catching its shadow on the water. She attempts to ensnare Hanuman, but with his divine power, Hanuman kills her. After overcoming all these troubles, Hanuman finally reaches the shores of Lanka. He is immediately amazed by the architectural beauty of the city, exclaiming, "Wow, what beauty!" Unknown to him initially, Lanka is guarded by a goddess named Lankini. Hanuman attempts to enter Lanka disguised as a small monkey, but Lankini sniffs him out. "Who are you?" she demands. "Why are you trying to enter Lanka?" Hanuman, again taking a human-like form for speech, replies, "I am a traveler. I have heard many great tales about Lanka's architectural beauty and its wonders. I am just here to see these beautiful things, and I will leave as soon as I have seen them." Lankini, however, does not believe him. She raises her left hand and slaps Hanuman. This unexpected attack angers Hanuman and delivers a powerful, albeit controlled, punch to Lankini. Lankini falls to the ground, stunned. At that moment, she remembers a divine boon and a prophecy given by sages. When a being in monkey form visits Lanka and strikes her, it would signal the beginning of Ravana's downfall and the destruction of Lanka and the Rakshasas. Remembering this, Lankini addresses Hanuman, "O powerful Hanuman, you may go. I remember what the wise ones told me. The time has come for the destruction of Lanka." With Lankini's reluctant permission, Hanuman enters Lanka. He reminds himself that he must adopt a tiny, invisible, and undetectable form to avoid scaring anyone or being caught by Rakshasas. He begins his search for Sita, leaping from one building to another, peering inside, looking at the ladies within. He sees many beautiful women, some of whom are captives from wars, others captured due to Ravana's power. Suddenly, in one of the mansions, he spots a beautiful lady radiating an aura. For a moment, Hanuman thinks he might have found Sita Devi. However, he quickly realizes this is Mandodari, the queen of Ravana. Hanuman feels a pang of regret for his mistaken thought, reasoning that Sitama would never be found enjoying luxury in such a palace while separated from Rama. He believes Sita would be yearning for Lord Rama, likely fasting and crying, her clothes unkempt. This thought guides his search further. Finally, in the Ashoka Vatika, a beautiful garden, he finds Sita,